Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new Halacha for you, and it's for Friday, the 7th day. Yep, Friday, the 7th day of November. Here we go. Today's Halacha is about a situation that I hope never happens to you, but here it is. You arrive at your location for Shabbos, and your flight lands Friday morning with plenty of time. You were a good person, and everything's good, and you want to head to your host for Shabbos, and the airlines have trouble finding your luggage. And in your luggage is all kinds of important stuff, and they can't find it. And Shabbos is coming. You must go to your host's home, and you go to your host's home, and the airline promises that they'll find it and deliver it to the host where you're staying, and they do. And the non-Jew arrives late Friday night with all of your stuff, and you're very happy to see it. And your halacha question is whether you're allowed to use that stuff on Shabbos because it was delivered expressly for you by a non-Jew who did work for you, like carrying out in the public area and everything. And he did that all for you on Shabbos because it just arrived on Shabbos. So the halacha is that generally speaking, you're not supposed to use that stuff in the suitcase, but don't tune out yet. Regular stuff in that suitcase you're not supposed to use because that way you would be benefiting from work that was done for you by a non-Jew on Shabbos, like all the carrying that he did. However, let's say inside of that suitcase are things that are pressing needs, like it's your Shabbos clothes, it's all you've got for Shabbos, or it's Shabbos food, and that's all the food that you've got for Shabbos. Or no, it's all your food, but it's still very important because it is your Shabbos food. Then in a situation like that, you are allowed to use the food delivered to you by the non-Jew. Why the difference? It's because of this. You see, if it was really a biblical thing that the non-Jew did for you, like carrying through the public area, you would certainly not be allowed to benefit from his having violated biblical commands by carrying through the public streets for you on Shabbos. However, a lot of rabbis believe that our public areas don't fully qualify as a biblical Rishus HaRabim, a biblical public area. Only rabbinically do we treat them like a public area, and because it's only rabbinically a violation of things like carrying, therefore we say that what the non-Jew did for you is now boiling down to a lesser sin because he violated rabbinic commands for you. And when that happens and the needs are pressing, then it is permissible for you to benefit from what he did. So, long story short, if inside of the luggage are things that are pressingly needed by you, and he only violated rabbinic things in bringing them to you, then you are allowed to use them or benefit from them on Shabbos. Thanks for logging on. Have a great Shabbos. Hope this never happens to you. And log on again after Shabbos for more. Bye-bye.